Hey everybody, welcome to part 18 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3 Re+Mind on PC, 100% full game playthrough. Last episode we went through and did most of the mini-games, in fact all but one. So there is a reason I kept this last mini-game separate, and that, as I said, is because there's a little bit of a collectathon involved. So with that being said, this episode will cover specifically the Frozen Slider minigame found in Arendelle. So, like I said, I kept this separate because there's some collectathon involved in this, so we are actually going to have to go through this particular minigame a minimum of 10 times to pick up these 10 adorable little crystals that are scattered about the paths. So, before we head on over to Arendelle, I did go back to the other mini-games off screen, like I said I was going to, and we picked up another focus siphon. I still have no idea how to actually use. Actually out of AP? Huh. Alright, hang on. I really didn't think that would happen again, to be perfectly honest. So we got the extra focus siphon, and we got a... really? Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. And then we got a Grand Magic Extender, which extends the availability period of Grand Magic commands. Now, oh, we have a second one. Alright, we already had one. Okay, for equipment, I did pick up a Star Medal and another Master Medal. So notice this Master Medal has a Lucky Strike attached to it, but the Strength and Magic are shit. Whereas this Master Medal has a Fire Siphon ability attached to it. So the medals have different abilities depending on what minigame you got them from and what rank was on the, like what your rank was on the minigame. Alright, so then the Star Medal, this one happens to have a Damage Siphon ability. Now this Master Medal, I mean, look at that. That thing's got 12 AP and a Lucky Strike. So I actually am going to see if we can throw that on... oh. Yeah, okay, we're not putting that on anybody right now, but, you know, cool little thing to have. Alright, so we can head over to Arendelle now. Now, I am going to be, like, perfectly upfront. I am trying to do this based on the map in the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania, a Japan-exclusive physical strategy guide for this game. But I'm probably going to end up just resorting to using somebody else's guide because there are a lot of little twists and turns, and of course, if you miss one little twist and turn, that results in an extra run through the area, or through the minigame, so I'm going to try to just, like, do whatever I have to do to, like, not have this take too long. Even though it's its own episode, and, you know, it's not a big deal if it takes a little bit, but... So, make sure that you enter the world from the North Mountain Ridge save point. That's where the castle is. This is Frozen Castle, not Arendelle's real castle. We don't get to see Arendelle's real castle in this game. It doesn't let us go back to where we fought, what the hell was its name? The wolf. Skull. Okay, so here we are in the scene from the title thumbnail. And to access this mini-game, all we do is go talk to, I think you can talk to either one of them.
I'll show you the way.
Go sledding down the mountain? Hell yeah! I'm hoping we get like a B rank on this a couple times. That way maybe we'll get that third medal accessory and we can be done with that. Alright, so race to the foot of the mountain, collecting prizes and bonuses to rack up as high a score as you can. 600,000, I think, is the required score for the achievement for this one, which is stupid. Get a no damage bonus if you get through the whole course without hitting anything. Time bonus awarded for completing the run within a set time. And collect multiple prizes in a row to get a score multiplier. It'll reset if you hit an obstacle or if you go too long without picking something up. And here's what we're really after right here is replay the game until you've found all of the treasure prizes for a special reward. Give me 1 second here because it sounds like something's going funky with the sound. Not anything you guys can hear, that's the recording program, and I'd rather nip this in the bud now before we go any further. Okay, beep bop boop, Mr. Krabs is a robot. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Oh, what? Whoa. Here we go! And we're off!
So I'm not worried about the score right now, I just want to get the crystals.
Wow.
Now that does count as hitting an obstacle. Alright, crystal number 1, once we get to the second section here,
Yahoo!
is literally right there. Now, you do have to complete the minigame for the crystal to register. So, just go ahead and play through the minigame completely each time. And if we get the required score, great, but we probably won't. Oh yeah, definitely not. So we're about to lose our multiplier. Oh yeah, there's another obstacle.
Careful, Sora! Yahoo!
Oh shit, I'm doing horrible on this one. Whoa!
This is great! We made it!
Well, so that wasn't too bad. How did we do? C rank. Okay. Alright. We did get treasure number 1. We got a Wellspring Stone. I believe we can keep on hitting retry. So let's just retry.
Oh, what? Whoa! Here we go! And we're off! Yahoo!
Alright, let me see where we're going here. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to stay all the way to the left on this one. Go all the way over here. And take another hard left here. there is number 2. We'll just go ahead and finish this run off because, like I said, we do have to complete the course for it to count the crystal as being in our inventory or collection. Now, these crystals will not show up in your regular in-game inventory. They only show up in the report section for this game. Oh, come on. Obviously, if you do somehow run out of HP, you gotta reset the game. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. If I do see another crystal on, like we just got number 2, if I do see another one, I'm going to intentionally not pick it up right this second, because I do want to keep each one separate. Oh, wow.
Yes! A new record!
That's a big new record. Whoa! Huh, almost made the score. Alright, so we got crystal number 2. And we got a fusion rocket ability. And a defense boost.
Oh.
Alright, so we are on crystal number 3.
And we're off. Oh yeah!
Alright, so it looks like... Hold on. So it looks like we're going to follow the path slightly for the second crystal. We're going to stay over here. Where is it? And then, by the look of it, we're going to go down here instead. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. Yeah, like I said, bloopers included in this episode.
Oh, what? Here we go! And we're off!
Let's try that again.
All right!
There's number 3.
Yes. Yahoo!
Alright, so I am shooting for a B rank on this so I can try to get the last of the medals, like I said. Oh, missed it. Oh, well. Now, obviously, if by some miracle I do get the score for the achievement during one of the medal runs, I'm certainly not going to be heartbroken about it. But it probably won't be this run.
We made it!
Okay, I guess the score is 650,000. Oh, star medal. Oh, no, that was the score. Okay. Cool.
Oh. Ooh. Here we go! And we're off! All right!
Alright, so it looks like we want to go all the way over this way this time. Want to go through this cave. We want to make sure that we get on over here, I think. May have just messed this up, honestly.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, wrong one. Alright. Alright, so I went the wrong way for number 4, but good news, we got number 5, so, you know, I guess we'll just now do these in whatever order we find them in. Which, again, you know, not the end of the world.
Careful, Sora! All right! We made it!
Alright, let me restudy number 4 here while we let the sequence here play out. Alright, so obviously I was trying to do these all in order. It didn't quite work out because I took the wrong path somewhere, so I've now resorted to using another YouTube video as the guide, so the map's just a little tricky to read with all the extra twists and turns. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Ah, there it is, the last of the 3 medals. Alright, let's retry and actually get number 4 this time.
Oh,
Oh, yuck.
ooh. Here we go! And we're off!
Alright, so I no longer care about the score because I already got the achievement without even really worrying about it. And I got the junior medal, which means I now have one of each medal. So now we are just focusing on getting the crystals. Alright, so this was the right way. We do need to go through this cave here. And then where I screwed up is we need to land on this rail right here. And when we get off the rail, we want to aim right for that center path down there. And then we kind of want to stay, like, right in the middle here. And there is number 4, right there. That's better.
All right!
We'll try to get the other ones in order, as intended, but, you know, a successful run is a successful run by any other name. Oh! Yeah, whatever. I did say I didn't want to get 2 of them in one run anyway, but we almost just got another one.
Oh, yeah! We made it!
Alright, let me check out where number 6 is going to be here. Oh, A rank again. So see, I mean, the score on this minigame really isn't that hard. The only one that's really a pain in the ass to get the achievement-related score, I mean, if you're chasing after them, is the Gigas game, the Verum Rex one. That's really the only one that's absolutely horrible to get the score with. I mean, I did it a couple times off screen just to get that star medal, and I missed it by like a stupidly small amount of points, and I was honestly like really pissed off. So, you know, but there's a much easier way to get it done later on, so we'll just wait until then. I'm just kind of rambling now while I check out the pathway for crystal number 6. Alright, that doesn't look too difficult. That doesn't look too difficult at all. In hindsight, I guess I probably should have done this episode as separate clips, but I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, we're playing like Cool Borders 3 within Kingdom Hearts here, so whatever. It's probably one of the better minigame musics too, so.
Oh,
Alright, so it looks like we want to almost follow the same path that we did for number 4,
and we're off.
up to a certain point.
All right. This is great.
This actually probably isn't the way I should have gone, but let's see what happens.
All right.
Now I believe I want to get all the way over to here. I want to stay up on this ledge.
Yahoo!
I want to go over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, there's number 6. I'm going to go ahead and finish this run as usual. Got 4 more to go. So this is exactly what I was talking about. I mean, like, you've seen how many different ways I've gone through this already, and that's why it's a little tricky to, like, find these crystals using anything besides the video from somebody who's already done it. I mean, the maps, don't get me wrong, like, I've looked through the Ultimania for Kingdom Hearts 3 many times, and the maps that are in there are good, but this is just... I've opted to take the easy way out instead of, you know, scanning the map every time I need to make a turn. Oh, that's got to be another A rank. Ooh, new record! Alright, let me check out the path for number 7 here real quick. Oh, okay. Okay. So for number 7, it looks like we're almost going to follow the same path for 6 and then just make a slightly different little turn towards the end.
Oh,
So let's make sure we get this one right.
here we go! And we're off! Yahoo!
Alright, so at this first junction, stay as far to the right as possible. go through this cave again.
Yes!
We are going to get on the rail this time.
Oh yeah!
And then we are going to go all the way over here. And we're going to kind of stay in the center. And then I think down there was number 6, so let's go up here. And 7 should be coming up. Or did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, see? Even watching somebody else do it, I still fucked up, so...
Here we go! And we're off! Yahoo!
Let's see where we went wrong here. I know this part's right. Stay all the way over here to the right. We're gonna get on the rail, like I said.
Oh yeah!
And we're gonna stay over here. Alright, then we're gonna go right over here. And... did I go the wrong way again? Alright, hold on. I gotta double check this one. So I know I'm making one stupid little frickin' wrong turn, but again, one wrong turn is all it takes. Alright, so I'm going the right way after the rail. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm probably gonna miss it a few more times because it's such a weird little turn. Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see.
Here we go! And we're off! Oh yeah!
No, I mean, the good thing about me not doing this as separate clips is you get an idea of how easy it is to mess this up and have to redo it. I mean, this is still far from the most annoying thing we've had to do over and over again in this series, so...
Alright!
Alright, we'll hop the rail here. Alright, so we're gonna go up this way. Alright, go this way, and then we want to go this way. We want to go up here, and there it is. Alright, there's number 7. Oh, I probably could have gotten another one on this clip, but whatever, I missed. I missed the jump.
We made it!
I'll tell you this.
Alright, so so my boy's actually down here, so I'm kind of explaining to him what we're doing in this episode while I check out the path for crystal number 8.
Hi.
Talk a little louder, buddy. I'm using the headset mic.
Hi.
Alright, so that's my boy who has been doing the wrestling video recordings with me for those who've been watching it. Trying to get him into Kingdom Hearts, but he's not quite there yet. You know, that's okay. We got plenty of time. So yeah, we're just sitting on the ending screen again while I check out the path for crystal number 8, and it looks like this one's going to be a royal pain in the ass. Let's see. Oh, okay. I remember this one. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a pain. All right. So for number 8, we need to try to find like a hidden rail. Not really a hidden rail. It's just hard to see because it starts like in between a few trees. So this one's probably going to take a few tries too.
Here we go! And we're
By now, you've probably figured out why I decided to make this game its own separate episode. Just because it really doesn't take much for this to turn into a very long, drawn-out process. Alright, so I believe I want to go over this way. I want to kind of stay over here. There should be a rail that starts in between some of the trees, which I may have already missed. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I think we want to go over this ramp.
Alright!
And then we want to stay... Oh, right there.
Wow!
That one. Okay, yeah, so my bad. I inadvertently lied my ass off to you, my loyal viewers. That was a lot easier than it looked like it was going to be. Alright, so we'll finish this round up, and then we got 2 more crystals to find. I feel like we're kind of playing some Crash Bandicoot right now, you know, bring me the crystals! Huh? That's what Cortex says to Crash. Bring me the crystals!
We made it!
I'm gonna turn you all into mutants. Alright, we have 8 out of the 10 crystals. We'll sit here on this screen for a second while I check out the path for number 9. Oh! Why did I do that? I didn't mean to hit exit. I did not mean to hit exit, so, I mean, we'll just go and talk to...
You came to visit!
Okay, so it is only Elsa that you can start the minigame
I'll
with.
show you the way.
Which is a shame, because I think Anna's a better character, personally. But then again, I just kind of take every chance I get to hate on Frozen, so I guess what I say is a little biased. Alright, let's try this again. So, crystal number 9. This one's, we'll see. We'll see how many tries it takes to get this one.
Here we go! And we're off!
Alright, so this is going to be another case of we're going to, like, kind of stay to the right up until a certain point. We actually want to get on the rails that are over here that we've taken when looking for some of the earlier crystals. So we want to get on this one. And there's one more. I think we... Oh, damn it, that is not the right way. There is no way that's the right way. Hold on, retry. Yeah, these last two might take a few tries. Because, of course, you know, being crystals 9 and 10, they're,
And we're off.
I mean, I guess really there's no crystal that's any less particular than the others as far as taking the right path. It's just, you know, the later paths are a little trickier to stay on. It's fine going this way. The important thing is we go the right direction when we land in the next section. We want to go over this way again. I know this part's right. We definitely want to go through the cave. So what it is there's a set of 3 rails in a row that we need to hit. It's just a matter of remembering which ones they are. I think we want to go like this way. Probably should have paid a little bit more attention when I was doing the clip. So, oh, come on. Need to get up there. Dude, really? Maybe it's right here. Hang on.
All right.
Yeah, it is. Right there. Alright, there's number 9. Alright, so same thing we've been doing. We'll finish this lap, and then we've got one more crystal to find. I think I just saw it up to our left, too.
Oh, yeah! We made it!
Alright, one more crystal to go. Pretty shitty score on that run, but we've already got the score we need anyway. Alright, we have 1 crystal left to find. Now, by this point, I mean, if you played the game before and you know what this does and you're not asking any questions except, how does this guy suck so much at finding crystals? If you have not played this game before and you are you know watching this for like entertainment purposes or using it as a guide, you're probably asking, why are these stupid crystals so important? Well, the good news is once we get the 10th one, I can show you why they're so important. And we are going to get the last one just as soon as I finish watching this clip to make sure I take the right path. Because this last one, I think, is not too tricky, but, you know, it's got a degree of trickiness. Would have been cool if they had a mini-map for this mini-game, but, you know, it is what it is. I know the path for this last one is very, very particular. Oh, that's where you are. Okay, yep, I remember you now. Alright, last crystal. This one might take a few tries just because there are a lot of, I mean, every turn is necessary. There's a lot of necessary turns in this last, for this last crystal.
Here we go! And we're off.
As always, it does not matter which path you take here in the opening section. It mostly matters what we do when we get to the second section. And to be honest, I'm probably already going the wrong way, but let's see what happens.
All right.
There's one certain cave I need to get into. believe it's this way. Oh. Yeah. We want to go this way. Really don't care if we get hit because that'll make it easier to catch the turn that we need to get to. Oh yeah, right up there. So at the end of this cave, go right up this little hill. And there's number 10! That's it, that's all of them, we're done. Finish off this run. It doesn't matter what the hell our score is because we have now got everything we need out of this game. That counts towards a 100 completion run. 100% completion run. Getting a little excited here and missing words. I feeky good. Okay. We only got a rank C, but you know what, Matt? You know what's important? We've got all 10 of the frozen slider crystals. And what do we get? Well, we learned the Master Treasure Magnet for collecting all the crystals, and you know what else we get? A Wellspring Stone, and most importantly, an Orichalcum Plus. And that should be our fifth one. That should be our 5th Orichalcum Plus. I just hit retry again, didn't I? Okay, no I didn't. Alright, so I mean, you know, party going on over here. We can try to talk to Snowball, but I don't think he speaks our language. He speaks Angry Snowman language. And you know what? I can respect that. If I had to deal with these two princesses and their bullshit, I'd be an Angry Snowman too. Alright, I know, I'm hating on Frozen again. I'm so sorry. Not. Alright, let's head back to Twilight Town, and we can wrap this episode up. Which, actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Apparently, I didn't fuck up nearly as much as I expected to. Alright, back to Twilight Town, back to the Tram Common. Damn, you know, I haven't had dinner yet, and that Tarte La Lux Fruites, whatever it is, looks really freaking good. Alright, you know what? Personal little rant. Does anybody else absolutely despise the fact that the way they make food look in movies, games, and TV shows just looks 100 times more appetizing than anything we have in real life? Because I gotta tell you, that pisses me off a little bit. Anyway, so here we are back in Twilight Town. Abilities. I guess I'm tossing a few more AP pluses on Sora. Master Treasure Magnet. Automatically draw in and collect prizes no matter how far away they are. Ooh. And I need 5 more AP to equip that. So, how many AP pluses do I have? AP boost. I'm short 2. You know what? I'm going to pop over to the Synthesis shop since we're going to do that anyway. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more of those AP boosts. Alright, workshop. Let's check something here. Yep, so we have 5 of the Orichalcum Pluses. We need 2 more to get the Ultima Weapon. And the next few episodes are set up in such an order that I will be able to make the Ultima Weapon Keyblade on screen when we do the Synthesis episode, which I think I've been pretty good about doing that with these games. I have to go back and look at 1 and 2, but as far as this game goes, we'll definitely be making Ultima Weapon on screen. Alright, so let's see if I can make a couple AP boosts. What do we need for materials? Holy shit, we got plenty of materials. I'm not going to go crazy right now. We're just going to make 2 of them, because that's really all I need right now to get that ability on Sora. But I suppose I have to use the AP boost on Sora first, don't I? That would probably help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of stupid to be doing this right now, because eventually I'm going to level up Sora to 99 and get more AP. But I also don't remember how much AP the final armor and accessory loadout for him has, so it could be stupid for me to do the AP boost on him now. It could be genius, you know, whichever it ends up being. Alright, so Sora gets the Master Treasure Magnet. And that should be all we got. Oh, Fusion Rocket. Alright, you know what? I think you can only use one of these at a time anyway, so for right now, let's turn off Unition Fire, we'll turn off Unition Spin, and we'll turn on Fusion. We'll turn off Fusion Spin, excuse me, and turn on Fusion Rocket. Alright, there we go. That should be it for abilities. Items, we should have only picked up... So we got 3 more star medals. Now, I guess if I really wanted to be nitpicky, I could go after each type of star medal, master medal, and junior medal, but I don't know if I'm going to do that fair and square. I may just pop in the all armor and accessory code at the end when we're done with everything. But we do have at least 1 junior medal, we have at least 1 master medal, and we have at least 1 star medal, so that's good enough for me for the time being. Wizard's Roost, what the hell ability is that? No, 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 no. Why the hell do they have a discard button in this game? Okay, watch out for that discard button in this game. Alright, game help, we just got the instructions for Frozen Slider. Alright, and let's go ahead and look at the Gummy Phone report. So, game records, and here it'll show in the report that we have all 10 crystals. Like I said, those will not show up anywhere in the game's regular inventory. Luckily, what did show up was the Orichalcum Plus. Okay, so... I don't really consider what we're doing next to be a mini-game, but I mean, it is considered a mini-game as far as the in-game report is concerned. At least I believe it is. So, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't played the game, like exactly what it is, but, I mean, anyone who's played the game will know what I'm talking about, and anybody who hasn't, I'm going to give you a hint, but I'm not going to directly spoil what it is. So, assuming I haven't already, because I can never remember what I've actually said in previous episodes when I record these things, I'm just going to continue to blame Castle Oblivion for my having an absolute shit memory. So... the next thing that we're going to do is, you know those giant fruits that were sticking out of the ground in each world? We're going to go back to each world next episode and take care of those. And I think that's really the last side quest slash minigame that we have to do. There will be a special prize for doing it, and that actually, I think there's more than one special prize for doing it. But again, I mean, if you've played the game before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played the game, it's a cool little thing they put in this game. I gotta stop myself before I spoil it. Anyway, so yeah, those giant fruits that were sticking out of the ground in almost every world, we'll go and take care of those next episode, and then. For some reason, I thought this was going to take a while. There's really not a whole lot of side quest content left. We're going to go figure out the mystery of the giant fruits. Then we're going to go take care of all the gummy ship battles that I've been putting off. We're going to go A-rank all the gummy ship battles, mop up the gummy ship stuff. And after that, I think there's one more thing we need to take care of before we move on to cooking and item synthesis, and then after that, we're just about done with the base game. There's one other thing we're going to take care of right before we go and fight the final boss and ending, but I'm not going to ruin that yet. We'll get to it. But, you know, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Like I said, next episode we'll take a stroll back through each world and check out the giant fruits that are sticking out of the ground. As always, my friends, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little sledding expose here. And until next time, may your heart be your guiding key.